All right. We are back. Yep, we are back live with our graders. Let's go ahead and hop on in and get some stuff set up. I feel like everything seems to be running pretty smoothly. We've completed our test. As you can see, our lovely sign is lit up behind us. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. So I know before, let's see where my leaderboard is. Oh, dang. I was making progress, but now I've dropped out of the ×3 promotion and I'm down to ×2 promotion. So people are pretty much, the people in my group, they are building up points to try and take my little spot. Either way, I think as long as we get a promotion, we go into Daredevil rank, which is nice. Looks like Embark left a message for me. High gain antenna project end date. Okay. High gain antenna. We finished it. All right, so that doesn't even matter to us anymore. We've already finished it. So we're pretty much good to go on that. Let's see what's of. I gotta restart the game. All right, so I'm just gonna restart this. For whatever reason, when I find myself, I guess, quick launching this game, this is what ends up happening. So we're gonna go ahead and grab a quick drink of water because we kind of need that. So while we wait for this to load up, my goals for this stream, I guess, hunt down some more flying arc. I already three-starred the I've already three-starred the Queen and Matriarch events, so I'm not necessarily looking to do that again. And now that we're done with that, let's see what we got going on for what events are available. So Spaceport has a night raid. I'm not sure how I feel about that. We're not gonna be doing Salamantas. I need another ×2 multiplier event so I can go back and try and loot these containers. So once that happens, we will do that again. So I guess we'll go to Spaceport. Spaceport seems to be the place to be this time of, I'm not gonna say this time of year, but we can get into stuff. What's the event on Blue Gate? It's Harvester on Blue Gate. That could be interesting. So we've been seeing an increase of people who like to PvP in this game. I think a lot of that has to do with Marathon kind of not doing very well. So people are just getting their PvP fix in this game. I guess we can go to Spaceport, see what kind of nonsense we can get into, or we can go ahead and check into. I gotta get rid of some of this stuff. So I was gonna give away some augments, but people never really answered. So I'm gonna get rid of everything that's not a weapon augment. I guess I could feed Scrappy these vegetables and stuff. We got 2 equalizers, 2 Aphelions, um, double tempest, and a volcano blueprint. I'm not sure what this augment is. but we'll get rid of this. I don't need this. So blueprints are an easy 5,000 a piece. And some people might be wondering, like, why am I collecting blueprints when I don't need them? I was planning on giving them away to some people. We can practice, I guess, blowing some things up. Am I not live on TikTok right now? Okay, no, I am. Hmm, that was weird. Let's see. We have 400, almost 500 seeds, which isn't too bad. All right, let's go to quick use items. What is this? All right, I keep flagging on TikTok. I'm just gonna end my live on that, and I'm just gonna keep. I'm gonna continue on Twitch and YouTube. Whatever the reason is, I need to figure out what it's flagging me for, because I'm not using any AI. It's literally my webcam, and it's just me sitting here with gameplay. So, um, I'm just gonna go ahead and end on TikTok and just go. I'm gonna continue on with Twitch and YouTube for the time being. So, just turn this off, and I'll just check my. I'm just gonna check my TikTok then, figure out what the hell's going on, because I've been getting flagged for some weird reason for something, and I don't know why. I don't understand what's going on. I'm just checking. I'm trying to check on this real quick. Profile. It's been so long since I've checked my status to see like if I'm in good standing or not, to where I've pretty much forgot how to do it. Sorry about this. I think I got a restriction, but all I did was play Destiny. Restricted post. So I don't know what happened. Like it just refused to do anything on my live. Like some Battlefield videos I posted like ages ago were restricted to anyone under 18, but that doesn't explain why my live was flagging. But whatever, we're gonna just push on. Um like the more I try to stream to TikTok, the more I realize it's a pain in the ass. And it's just at this point, it's like I don't even know if it's worth it or not. Like all I want to do is just play games on stream and potentially talk to people. That's literally it. Um, so like for example, just to get the streams to run, because I was streaming to Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok, and I tried using TikTok Studio specifically for TikTok. Whenever I do like my TikTok streams through Restream, I don't have that issue. But the problem that I have with Restream is I can have like a vertical stream set up. Like my OBS right now has a vertical stream and it has a horizontal stream. And whenever I try to do the um like I can't stream the vertical and the horizontal at the same time. It's like I have to pick one or the other. And it is the absolute most aggravating thing of all time. Um but yeah, if TikTok keeps doing that, I'm just gonna have to figure out something. Um and it's just annoying. Ironically enough, I was supposed to be recording videos today, but I just kind of got distracted from that. So I don't know. It could be because my original live had testing multi-stream on it or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, TikTok is just kind of pissing me off. Like no matter how much I try to give TikTok an opportunity, it just ends up pissing me off more than anything else. Grab this water real quick. So on the plus side, let me stop this virtual camera. I don't need that running right now. Because it was getting to the point where I was just gonna be like, "Yo, do I gotta get a? Can I hook up a second capture card to my Xbox and just buy a third camera and just have everything completely separate and just do it that way?" Because right now it just seems to be a major hassle trying to stream through. It's just a major hassle trying to stream through TikTok, and I don't get how everyone else ends up doing it. Um, I just don't. Uh, but let's go ahead and get this first raid out of the way. I don't know if I have enough ammo. Yeah, fuck it. This should be enough. We're just gonna go ahead and full send it. They got like 20 some odd minutes for Harvester on Blue Gate, and there's just rats everywhere, bro. this game is just getting overrun with the rattiest of ratty people. Um, it's kind of reverting back to how it was when the game first came out. When I just said, "Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just move away from this." Um, I might just find myself saying, "Screw it," and just run like a pharaoh, some shitty ass gun. Actually, you know what? Let's just bring a hole cracker. A hole cracker one. That's literally on the verge of getting destroyed or whatever. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's literally what we're gonna do. We're just gonna bring in.
Need guns?
We're gonna bring in a crappy. That's literally what we're gonna do. And I highly doubt we'll get a. We're not gonna get a core or nothing. I do need to do damage to queens and matriarchs. So. And we'll bring a Stitcher. So like in terms of value, like our gear isn't very valuable. So if you do kill someone, like you kill me, congratulations, you killed me. But getting a hole cracker isn't exactly hard. You can literally buy it for 30K. And if you sell mine, it's only gonna get you maybe 15K. Probably less than that. So to each his own. I still don't understand why people try and PvP in this game. Like it's most people, all their good shit is in the safe pocket. Like you can't get it. So all you did was kill this person for nothing.
Attention all raiders. We've got confirmed reports of a harvester nearby. Let's go to checkpoint. Should be present as well. So be on your guard and only engage it if you're prepared for the fight.
I see the queen. So yeah, who knows why people do this? But whatever their reason, whatever their motivation, I honestly don't care. I just feel like it's just dumb to try and gun people down in this game. And the funny thing is, like, there is a PvP game available. Like, you have Marathon, and nobody wants to boot that game up. Wondering why I'm stuck on that edge. just need that dumb bitch to go somewhere else. Sub. She's really gonna hang out over there? Wow, through the roof? That's insane. Through the freaking roof is insane. Hey, where's that? Where's that raider? Hey, that's my last defib. I probably should have brought more ammo. At least she's smoking. Let's go ahead and reload this. Come on. So close. I can't believe I'm almost out of ammo.
Go. We got it. I just got one.
All right, we're done with. That's a gift pack. 48 fucking hole cracker rounds is insane.
How many we got so far?
You've never done this before? You said you'd never done this before? My mic isn't working. Shit.
No. One down there.
Should be. I saw two down here. goodies? Yeah, I got a couple power cells.
That was a somewhat a reasonably decent round or whatever. That was ridiculously scary for no reason. I'm confused as to what I'm supposed to be doing with this. Does anyone know how this puzzle works? I think I need a snap for this. kind of can't fight. I need those to leave me alone. We're almost where we needed to be anyway, so. All right, we made it back to Speranza. We might go back into Blue Gate because I'm kind of curious about what that puzzle is. We did a decent amount of damage to the queen. I fell even further behind. A ninth out of 100 people. Yeesh. Oh my god, bro. These trials are no joke. I'm going to have to see if we're gonna have to bring a snap hook, and we're gonna head back in there with like 4 of these and see what it gets us. Sell this. All right, let's see if okay, Blue Gate doesn't have the queen anymore, so we can. Was it the Renegade? Yes, we were running the Renegade. Switch these out. Sell that. Probably should stock up on some batteries or whatever. I need my snap hook and a key. This is a safe pocket. We have 4 of these. Oh, I don't have any defibs. That's what I'm missing.
Step right in.
Let's go back to our workshop. Give us a safe key. All right, now we're gonna head back into Blue Gate and see if we can find out what that puzzle does. An hurricane event? No, regular event. And then we'll do a hurricane run. We'll do a hurricane run to open up the boxes and stuff because that is a ×2 multiplier. So we might be able to get our 3-star for opening containers or whatever.
This is Shani. I hope you hear me all right. There's an old music system in the village, a vehicle horn by the checkpoint, and an emergency
Let's go to that
siren
location.
at the warehouse complex. Use batteries to sound them off.
Let's go keep on going this way. Now I gotta remember if I can find the freaking thing that I was at because I never marked it on my map. Oh, there it is. It's over there. So, This is ain't no way, bro. Just for that. Okay, I'm never doing that again. Well, we figured that out. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna exfil. It's in the safe pockets. Just take this and put this in the safe pocket as well. We'll probably do another stream on TikTok later. It won't be tonight. It'll be some other time. It's already 9 something. Can't stand comments, bro. They're so aggravating. All right, so now we're gonna do the hurricane events, and we're gonna try and get our 3 stars for that, and we're gonna call it. It'll be 9 something. We'll get ready to go to bed. Not sure if I'm going. I don't plan on going live tomorrow, but who knows? We might try it again. We'll see how this goes. Definitely want to get in the habit of going live on TikTok as well as YouTube and Twitch. So yeah, we're pretty much loading up with low value weapons, mainly. Like, if someone does kill me, congratulations, you, I guess, I'll put the photo cloak. I don't typically need the photo cloak, but it's not, crafting those isn't too bad. We'll see how crazy the new map is. I think it goes live on the 28th. So I think that's like Tuesday or so. So we have some time to put in some work for that. Damn it, spawned me dumb far. We need to go here.
Any raiders topside or en route. The wind is picking up hard. If you're scavenging today, expect limited visibility and a lot of noise. Stay safe.
All right, so we're gonna push through. We're gonna try and get through. Okay, it's kind of where we wanted to be. Okay, there's a bastion. Keep breaching these containers. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can find some good stuff. Hopefully we'll find some good stuff. Sounds like a shredder. Hopefully it gives me some. How much more do I have to do to get that level 3? Okay, personal best beat. I think once I clear all these, then I'll have my 3-star. It's kind of like how many more containers do I have to go through? Let's see, more oil. Oh, I'm full up on oil. Yo, I'm shocked, bro. I figured I would have been done by now. God damn, how many more fucking containers do I gotta search? I need to start figuring out how to get the hell out of here.
Go to that location.
All right. Made it out. I think that's going to be it for me. All right, we got our level 3. Let's see where we're sitting. 6. So close. So close. We almost got that 3 times promotion. But now that I understand how trials are, maybe next season we will end in like Daredevil range. Right now we're at wildcard 3. Yo, we got like 3 times as many points as a standard promotion. So we should be able to just move up, which is fine. You know, it is what it is. But if we can figure out some decent runs to max out these scores, we might actually be able to move up numerous levels. So we've actually came a long ways. We were sitting at rookie for a while, and then we kind of got to the try hard level or whatever. And then we hit wild card. Usually, like I've been like around like try hard level, just past rookie, and now we're like on the edge of leaving wild card going into Daredevil. So I guess once we can have some consistent runs leading us into Daredevil, we might be able to hop in a hot shot, and who knows? Maybe we'll, maybe one day we'll hop into Cantina Legend. But with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. I had a pretty solid time. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We did our testing and stuff. We configured our stream to where we can actually run. We can run TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch at the same time. Even though there's still some issues. Apparently, like I'm getting flagged on TikTok for whatever reason. But we'll figure that stuff out later on. Also, like my right eye has just been really like, I don't know, irritated lately. I'm just confused as to why it's doing that. So that's why you see me kind of like just wiping my eye consistently. But that's pretty much it for me. We might stream later on during the week. We'll see how that goes. Who knows? Maybe I'll do some Madden streams or whatever. I gotta figure out a defense that's gonna work against one of my friends or whatever. He keeps beating me with crossing routes, which I kind of know how to stop, but it's just not working. He provided us our lovely sign, which it makes me happy. It genuinely makes me happy to have that sign because that was definitely something I wanted to add to my streaming setup. And I wanted to wait until we had, 10, 15 people watching consistently. Then it's like, let me go ahead and add this in there. But it's worth it. It's better than having to buy a disc plate or something and putting a second one down here. At least we got our logo in the back and you guys can see it. You can see the disc plate above me. For whatever reason, that OBS bot camera doesn't seem to like this sign. So it's fine. But yeah, that was like almost an hour and a half on top of what I was doing earlier. So we're looking at like close to 2 hours of stream. And I still need to get back into making some videos, but I really wanted to make sure that I could stream to TikTok and whatnot. Now I just got to figure out why I keep getting restricted on that. But that's a me problem. I hope to see y'all sometime throughout the week. And if so, I'll catch y'all.